very nice looking wall. I think you are. One moment. How are you, Iggy? Not quite. I'd agree, Chansey. It is quite like that, isn't it? But a lot of the times, things aren't always what we perceive them to be. For example, everyone knows at this point I'm in my office. They know this wall. You know where I'm at. You know who I am. And yet, you don't know quite what to expect when it comes to Terrific Tuesday. Are you curious? I'd hope you are. Speech. No, Jana, I can't see your comment. I can see that you just commented because I just seen that you commented, but maybe if you exit the video and then go back into the video, I sent you a link and try to go to the chat while it's open. Do you really want to hear something, Iggy? If you'd like to hear something, just tell me so. I was waiting for everyone to get in. I'm glad that you're here. Now, here's an absolute truth. We invented fruit that's 90% peel and then decided to eat it by removing the peel. Yes, I'm talking about bananas. But it gets weirder. We engineered them to not have seeds anymore and trained monkeys and children alike to open them wrong. Monkeys open them from the bottom, and that's easier. That's not even getting to the fact that we domesticated wolves into couch-dwelling cuddle monsters who wear sweaters and bark at toasters, or that we spend more time pretending to work than actually working, and somehow built entire office cultures around it. But what's probably most existentially unbelievable is that we're on a giant spinning rock hurtling through the void of flaming gas ball and of dark matter, and our species decided to invent shoes with individual toe compartments before universal health care. And yet we're afraid of AI. We're afraid of anything we don't know. We're afraid of the things that have too many possibilities to scare us shitless. And instead of handling the unknown with curiosity, we condemn it, we damn it, and we don't embrace it. What do you think about this view? Would you like it to be closer? Is that too close? Or is that not close enough? Don't be afraid, get closer. Do you see the sweat dripping down my brow? The intensity of the stare. Are you nervous? Don't be. We're all friends here. Get away from me, you monster. How's your week, Iggy? Hey, did that just break the fourth wall? I think it did. Isn't it funny how this just breaks the fourth wall? What's real anymore? What is this setup? I am in my office, but damn, doesn't that break the illusion? Get back here. I said get back here. Right where we started. If you don't break the illusion, then nobody complains. They accept it as what is and what must be. But the moment you break the illusion, you just can't go back. You can't go back to what it was, what you wish it was, what you know it could be, because you just couldn't allow that to happen now, could you? What's wild is we're in 2026 and anything's possible. How do you know that I'm not AI? Didn't I show you the sweat on my eyebrow? Running down my forehead? And yet, seamlessly, we have almost really great control. Is this on purpose? Don't worry about creep night, Iggy. Don't worry about William. It's just you and me, Iggy. Welcome to Terrific Tuesday. Don't be lonely, Iggy. I'm here. Yes. Isn't this a terrific Tuesday? Of immense complexity. Am I here? Am I? Thank you. I like my haircut too. If I'm a unit, I must be going. Good day. Ah, back to exactly where we started. Hello, Creep Knight. Good to see you. Well, I'm back. Well, I'm back. Haven't I been here before? Don't worry, at any point, I can break the illusion. Creep Knight hasn't seen this yet. Creep Knight, would you like to see a magic trick? It's all an illusion. None of it's real. This is just a perspective based on placements of microphones and cameras. It's funny. A lot of the time, you have certain bit, if you will, in life, ways that you wish life would proceed. But you have to keep an illusion. It really breaks the perspective to break the illusion if you don't keep the illusion. As you can see, I'm in my office. You already knew that. Ah, back to where we started. Everybody's here. Jana! Jana, are you still here, Jana? I already proposed the question. I could be AI. You've seen the wall. It's real. Don't you believe me? You want to see the sweat on my brow? Do you see it? It's real. I swear. Come closer. Let's make eye contact. Too close. Get away from me, you filthy animal. That broke the illusion. My goodness. As you can see, anyone can make anything look the way that they want it them to. I should have had my projector ready. Wouldn't that have been more acceptable? Would you accept me now? I think you accepted me then. Let's go back. Little more, little more. There we are. Closer. dreaming? Could you tell me if this is a dream? Hello, Kendall. Hi, Kendall. Would you like to see a trick? I propose some things just won't be known. Isn't it wild? Oh my goodness. All right. Sorry, I had to try this out. There's a new in Vera Vita type of thing that I'm working on. Now I can do this. We can proceed. I am going to be doing a podcast. I don't know with who. I have different ideas. I have different individuals that have already not requested, but made some suggestions. Ironically, there's a lot of desire for me to do a podcast with someone. Actually, with a lot of people. Can you hear me all right? Hold on. Whoa. What the hell? I need a mic stand. I have it at my house. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've had a few people that have actually offered to do a podcast with me. There's a few that I actually think that I'm going to. There's a few that I don't think I want to. And I think I need to find a way to just tell them no. There is a really cool one that is sitting by a fire that I think would be actually right up my alley with a friend. And I don't think that's materialized quite yet, but I think that it most definitely should. Hold on, I'm doing camera placement. What did you guys think about that? It was a little weird, like, experiment, wasn't it? I rather kind of liked it, actually. I think it went actually better than I originally thought it would. Now, it's funny because a lot of the times when it comes to Terrific Tuesday, I'm very open. I say that, well, it's, more experimental. Experimental! But a lot of the times, you just see a curated part. There's things that I'm testing out. There's things that I would like to figure out what would the outcome be. And I don't want to have corrupted data, so I can't say it out loud. And so I see the response of not just the platform, YouTube platform, but I also the viewers and the viewership. And I also look at different formats of kind of different approaches. And I say this often, but it's sincere. But it also gives you, a viewer, a chance to say, well, if this is possible, what else is possible? And well, what if you just did that idea, but you adapted it to... Are you with me? You get what I'm trying to say? And it's funny too, because I'm very grateful and very blessed to be able to do these kind of things. A lot of the times you have YouTubers and individuals that they don't show you the behind the scenes. They don't show you how they do it. They just do it. And that's fine and all, but it's not very, like, if you're just there for a show, then you're there for a show. I get it. But if you want to know how it actually kind of works, then, we figure it out together. The reason that I'm telling you this is because how do I know that you're near a fire? I didn't know that. I need a fedora and a cane, and I look like a pimp. Thanks, Iggy. First and foremost, how are you? How's your wonderful day? Did you have a terrific Tuesday? Did you have a wonderful weekend? Did your Monday suck? Now it's terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what? What? You should kind of drum machine again. Pique my interest out there. I'm getting a drum machine from a pit. Oh, you're getting a drum magazine for your pew-pews. So it can't go. I think you're getting a drum machine. You see that sweat? So, well, I'm on it right now. I did a class today, and it actually went really terrifically well. I seen where your friend Creep Night on Facebook messaged and said, well, I can't go because it's in Oklahoma. I'm actually thinking about doing a educational entertainment live educational like class online. Like, think Terrific Tuesday, but it wouldn't be Terrific Tuesday. It'd be actually planned and programmed, and I'd actually have a system to where you could see the screen, like the actual slideshow up top, and then I'd be on the side talking. And whenever I teach a class, they're not normal. Like I don't know how to explain that. Like, I don't just, here's the slideshow and I read off the slideshow. The slideshow's there just so you have some type of substance of reference to where I'm going off on a tangent and I make it all fit together, if that makes sense. I like to say all of my classes are educational entertainment or entertainmental education, or that I'm an autodidact educational entertainer. What? If that's not a thing, it is now. So yes, here, I'll show you. I did get dressed up today. It's funny. Mask, or being on a podcast, I should say. If any interview is going to happen, I'll be online and I'll be wearing a mask. Hey, no, that's cool. No, I'm actually not thinking about the viewers would actually still be able to have the privacy of their location. I don't need to see viewer faces. So I don't know how that works. Maybe I might. Maybe you just have like a chat room like Google Meets and then just have it that way. I could. I just really have to I have to be very strategic. So if I post just some live content on there on the internet and here's a video, what's the difference from just making a video and posting it on YouTube and then watching the views there? So maybe like a Google Meets to where you don't have to show your face, but you can still talk in the chat and then I could respond to the chat. But at that point, I'd need a moderator. And so, because I don't want to teach a class and then someone gets off topic or inappropriate. I don't mind the inappropriateness to a degree or out of lineness on Terrific Tuesday, but during a class, I want to keep it central focus towards the topic on hand. So questions, because the whole goal of the class is so people will have the information to the material and they'll be able to conclude a conclusion to themselves to where it might help them in their everyday life. If that makes sense. Don't cast the video. I like Google Meets. Do you hear the screeching of the bad cheese zero? What do you mean by that? Do you hear the screeching of the bad cheese zero? All those eyes looking at you. There's no difference from Terrific Tuesday. It's funny because that's actually one of the big points of Terrific Tuesday, was to get myself being used to talking to the camera. I'm very blessed to have viewers such as yourself, but the whole point of Terrific Tuesday is that not just the experimental part, but there's a lot of multi-factors. And it's a way to start a community, which is actually really nice as well. This is definitely turned into a Turf Tuesday. A Turf Tuesday? Why is it a Turf Tuesday, William? Are you trying to turf on me? Trying to turf on me. Oh, that sounds kind of nice. Rockabilly. Rockabilly, rockabilly, rockabilly. Why is it a Turf Tuesday? They're all watching me. Who's watching me? Whom are you? Says the caterpillar. Got any idea how damn dark it is? I can't see my hand 2 inches in my face. No, ooh, you're camping? Here we go. Oh, now Bigfoot? Turf Tuesday. I like Terrific Tuesday better. I need to bring my microphone stand here. Because right now I'm using the tripod and it works, but it's not the best. Stubborn to die. I think Bigfoot could be a time traveler that has access to supernatural powers to where he can walk in and through dimensions. It's Terrific Tuesday, or it's not. It's of course Bigfoot. You have entered the twilight. You have entered the creep night zone. I am not creep night. Couldn't it be so cool? There we go. Thank you, Jana. Jana! You have to remember, I have no strap on this, so. I did get a haircut. I'm good. How are you, Jana? How's your day going? Is that better? Can't see it now? How's the weather outside right now? Too dang hot? It could be too hot. Huh? I was watching you, but my comments wasn't going through. That's weird. It's so weird when it does that, isn't it? Is the storm coming in? I always love that. I see a bad moon rising. I see a creep not rising. I see trouble's on its way. Looks like we're in for nasty weather. Get you if you want to run tonight. Ooh, that could be a song. Ready? We have to. Hold on. On the lookout, great nights on the race, great nights looking for everyone that she can. Great nights looking for you, great nights on the run. Don't you go into the dark or you won't have fun. Great night is out there, you better take a flight. Oh my goodness, something don't feel right. Great night's looking for you. She's in the shadows, you see. She is looking for you and she doesn't seem happy. Green night in the shadows. Green night has a habit and I'm not going outside. Not going outside. It's improv, right? You give me the lyrics and I'll sing them. Green night is hungry, she's looking for some souls. Better not go outside or you never know. Green nights, eyes are on you. Green nights is your soul. She's a turning, going after boy, you better run. Green night is watching the green nights and oh, you better get on home. It's improv, okay? Run as far as you can. You can escape. Don't think that you can. 3 night is in the shadows, watching you as your fear goes to war. Running for no cause. 3 night will find you and be there when you fall. Something like that, huh? Run as fast on your feet and carry over those dollars in feet. There's something there. One way or another, the night's gonna get you. She's gonna find you. She's gonna get you. Why or another. It's funny too, isn't it? With the effects, you can if you can think of it, you can come up with endless amount of sounds. Click bum bum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum 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 ba bum ba 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 bum I hope wherever you are, hope that you made it far. If you're scared tonight, I hope you hear me tell you it's gonna be alright. Don't you worry, I'm right. Yep, and sorry, too late, because you hear the whistle. Oh. Oh. I know what you're talking about. How about you be careful, boy? How about you be on your guard? Because you're being watched tonight. How about you be careful, boy? How about you be on the watch? How about you be careful where you are? Are you listening now? Good. At what point did this experiment end? I say, what point did this experiment end? Are you watching? I hope that you're here. My goodness, I can feel those steps getting near. Wild. What time do I got? So, what time is that? Oklahoma time. Okay. Just making sure. Some things are not perfect. Some things on your mind. Oh my goodness, think of you every time. Hope that you are fine. I hope you're doing great. I hope that you'll never think of me again. If I'm doing this by myself, could you imagine what I do with the crew? Is it bad if I want to follow some? Follow some? Oh, baby, darling, don't you say a thing. Hold on to my hand, and I'll save you from everything. And I'll tell you, baby, darling, don't you ever worry about your heart and waiting for the end. I told you, baby, that I'll be here till the very end. There's a time when I was in Memphis and I thought that I could balance between Emory being in St. Jude's to trying out working at one of the hotels nearby. I think I was just trying to keep myself busy. But there was a point that I had a microphone and I had my ukulele and I had my guitar and I had this type of setup where I could hear myself. And I had this very specific moment that I wanted to believe in something rather than the reality that she was dying. So I threw myself into music. And I was like, this is the only thing that's real. One night I was playing this exact thing. I didn't know when the Grim Reaper was gonna take her. He's gonna take her. Please don't make me alone. I want to take my baby home. You must take her now. Tell me, I will see her again. Something gave me peace in this melody. Hold on, baby, don't you leave so soon. Hold on, baby, don't you leave so soon. So many words that I wish I would have said. All of your memories stuck inside my head, telling me that I've gotta move on. Oh, I can't move on. I miss you so bad. I miss you, it's worst I've ever had. Something like that. Scratchy. I told you I need a mic stand.
Hey,
All right. Ooh. All right. Can you hear me? I'm gonna have to go sit. That was emotional. That was great. It was vulnerable, and I don't regret it because it's true. Sometimes in life, things just don't go your way. Sometimes you wish things would have turned out different, and they don't. Sometimes you wish you could have responded to situations differently. You wish that you could have made different decisions. You wish that you could have spoken a different tone, or maybe not have done something, or might not have said something, but you can't take it back. In life, you can't take it back. You can't take back jack shit. Your choices are your choices, and you have to own your choices. But when you own your choices, you have to also put into perspective that you're human. And you're not perfect, and you're not going to put in the perfect decisions. You're not going to say the perfect things. You're not going to have the perfect thoughts. You're imperfect. That's what makes you perfect. I know it's a conundrum. Just forgive me for a second. Just hear me out, okay? You're perfect because you're imperfect. You're human. You're going to fuck up. You're going to mess up. You're going to do things that you're like, I never thought in a million years I'd do. You're going to have intrusive thoughts. You're going to make mistakes. That's okay. Embrace it. Don't hide from it. My number one thing for really anything, not any point not to anyone, is just don't hide. Please don't hide. Just embrace it. And it's one of those things that I struggle with. There's a trillion different things in my closet. I'm not perfect. But I cannot bear to be around someone that fails to see this truth. And it's my truth. It might not be your truth. Get the hell away from me. I don't have to embrace you with open arms for the indifference. I don't. It's a courtesy. I won't slander you. I won't badmouth you. Don't do the same for me. I'm a pretty vicious person whenever you back me into a corner. And I have vendettas on my heart. I was one bad day from being a school shooter. I was one bad day from doing something that I would never be able to take back. And then I found out I was going to be a dad. And it's funny because I'm one of the few sources that actually embrace and endorse at certain points that teenage pregnancy probably should be a thing. You're not perfect. Neither was I. But people are in your life for a certain amount of time, and you don't know how long that time is. The only thing I can tell you is embrace what the time that you do have with someone. And when it's over, say, woo-wee! That was something. But I can't quite tell you what that was. Perhaps I'll never know the full experience of Emory. But I have other little souls that I'd love to share with the world. I'd love to share with you. I could, but I can't. I choose not to. I choose not to because sometimes the best things are not publicized, and sometimes the best things have to be protected. And it's not you individually. I'll send you pictures all day long if it's on a private line, but not publicly. Whenever you have disgusting human beings out there that do disgusting things, that are looking to hurt other individuals. But here's Terrific Tuesday. Here's to Terrific Tuesday. Here's to you. I appreciate you guys watching every week. I really do. It's funny too, because it's in the most connected age, we're the most kind of disconnected. We don't know who we can trust. We don't know what's real. Anyone that wants to combat that, well, look at the whole Jim Carrey fiasco recently. It's funny because Iggy, you might be in the physical woods, but some of us are mentally in the woods, and we haven't found it to our cabin. Not yet. We're all searching. Somewhere to call home, somewhere to call ourselves, safety and all. My goodness,
It's Terrific Tuesday.
it's 9:00. Thank you guys for being you. All right, that's what I want to do. Aw, Jenna, you make my heart smile. Let's see if I can make something snappy. I'm doing this with my finger. Ooh. I don't like it.
on with it, on with it, roll with it, boom. Terrific Tuesday, 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 terrific Tuesday.
I think it is terrific. I think it is all right. Ooh, it's terrific. Yeah, it's terrific Tuesday night. Ooh, I like terrific.
Tuesday,
Terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, oh it's terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, everybody say terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope you had a terrific Tuesday, terrific Tuesday, I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I hope your money didn't suck. Now it's terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what? Tuesday. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend. Hope your money didn't suck. Tuesday. Now it's terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what? What? Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday.
I hope you had a wonderful weekend.
Tuesday.
I hope your money didn't suck.
Tuesday.
Now it's terrific Tuesday.
Terrific Tuesday. All I gotta say is what? All I gotta say is what? Terrific Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. Terrific Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday. Terrific Tuesday.
I said,
huh?
You said, what?
My goodness. Terrific Tuesday. 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 terrific Tuesday, terrific, terrific Tuesday, 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 terrific Tuesday.
And all I gotta say is, what? What? All I've got to say is what? Thank you for being you. You're wonderful. I mean it. All right, bye.